If I just had all 6 Infinity Stones, all I would need to do is snap my fingers and half of Bitcoin's value would simply disappear. I call that mercy. Run from it, hide from it. Destiny arrives anyway.
I told you. You'd die for that. You should have gone for the head. What did you do? What did you do?
Well, that's it, guys. After all these years of malinvestment, Bitcoin, as I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw was an email waiting for me from one of my stock trading platforms. And it said Bitcoin had just dropped below 20,000. Now, I have been actually watching and waiting for this to happen all week long. And strangely enough, apparently people kept on trying to hold it up, trying to prop it up. They kept on trying to keep it above 20,000 because they knew once it dropped below 20,000, there was no stopping it from falling further. But Bitcoin has proven that it is no hedge against inflation. Bitcoin has proven that it's not. Some people actually believe that it was untraceable and that you could, they believe that just because the words it said cryptocurrency, they believe that you'd be able to make payments and nobody'd be able to see it. Some of these people even believe that the federal government wouldn't know how much money they had and how much money they made and that they wouldn't have to pay taxes. Some of them tried to escape to Puerto Rico and they thought that they're just gonna mosey away and that was it. They thought that they were just going to take their Ponzi scheme earnings and just run. No, 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 no. It doesn't work like that. And you know what I think is so sad? The people who are online who are trying to make it seem as if cryptocurrency has the longevity and the history that normal stocks do. Cryptocurrency is less than 20 years old. Bitcoin is less than 20 years old. This is not the stock market. There's not enough data for you to go back and try to pretend as if cryptocurrency is the same as the stock market. But yet these people online and personal people I know, they kept on showing me their portfolio. Oh yeah, well guess what? These analysts showed that Bitcoin will just continue to achieve the highs that it has been achieved. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, do you understand how this shit works? But when you really talk to these people, you realize right away they don't understand how any of this works. But the proof is in the pudding. All of the economic conditions that could be as bad as they could be that were needed to get Bitcoin to almost 70,000, never even made it to 70,000. Those economic conditions don't even exist anymore. We had 0% interest rates. You had massive global recession. You had massive global money printing. You had massive global fear. You had Russia invade Ukraine and curb stomp them. You had all of the stars aligned everything that Bitcoin was promised, that it would solve all these problems. And guess what? All of those things actually did happen. And right now you're sitting looking at these numbers below 20,000. So that's all I got to say right now. I just woke up to this information, and basically, I'm pretty sure all of you suckers who got in higher than 30,000, Naive Bukele, Michael Saylor, Elon Musk, all of you suckers, all of you who followed after them and listened to their bullshit and invested your pension, your retirement fund, took out mortgages, but were dollar cost averaging your money into this shit. You just lost a lot of money. And all I can say is I told you so.
Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost?